heed or give a fuck, whatever the situation was. But now you're loving each other from a distance, you know? Like, yeah, you're possessed by the devil, but I still love you, you know? Don't come over here though, but I still love you, you know? That kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, think about it. Side note, think about it. Think about The Exorcist, right? The original, right? Think about that shit, right? And don't think about it as a movie. Think about it if it happened, right? So somebody in your presence, head is spinning around, they're floating shit around, they're lifting the bed up, and now they've been healed. Now the devil's gone, and they're back to normal. How you gonna feel about that person? Hello? If that person grunts the wrong way, it's gonna be a problem. Am I right? Am I motherfucking right? If this bitch looked too far to the right or the left, it's gonna be a problem. Am I right? Right. You ain't never gonna live that shit down. I don't give a fuck what the priest said, okay? I don't know. Maybe the devil was hiding in the back of your ass. I don't know, okay? But forevermore, I'm gonna be looking at you with the side eye like a motherfucker for the rest of your fucking life, right? I mean, you would have to, in order for me to not be looking at this bitch with the side eye for the rest of her life, she would have to do something on a similar level that she did when she was possessed by the devil. She would have to do something equally uh, good on the flip side of the energy. She would have to like lift up, burst into light, spring out with the white wings. I would need to hear the voice of God. You know what I mean? And then we could calm down and just kick back and have some lemonade together, and I don't have to be worried about, are you possessed by the devil? You know what I mean? But after that experience, you can't be normal again. There's no normal. Now you got to be super fucking natural, or else I'm not fucking with you. Simple. Hello? I know that's right. And that's the sensation I'm getting here, air signs. So get off on your floor, okay? Y'all might not all feel this way, okay, about this particular situation, but if any of this resonates, please get off on your floor, all right? Bottom line is they see that you was right about the devil. Yeah, they feel you did the right thing, essentially. You know what I'm saying? Especially seeing the root cause clearly of why you cut them off and being a divine child of God, and therefore the devil was here, so of course you had to cut them off. They understand that. Of course. Right? Because the devil is not welcome here, So let's get into death. But y'all still love each other. Y'all still care about each other. It's just from a distance, you know. Love in your pocket. That's what I call that. Love in your pocket. Like you're not really interacting with it, but it's there, for some of you. For others of you, you are interacting with it, but it's psychic, you know. All right. Okay, yeah, they're kicking rocks. They're like, damn, why the devil had to fuck everything up, you know? They're feeling death of the ego around the fact that you was right about this devil. You know what I'm saying? You turned out to be right from the fucking giddy up. You feel me? Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, one more side note. I was with this dude once, right? And he was planning some foul shit. I had no idea, right? I would never think that somebody I was involved with would be planning some foul shit like this, right? So planning to hurt me somehow. And how do I find this out? Because one of the female friends he introduced me to thought that I was so sweet that she was like, when she found out, because that was his friend, whatever, his friend's girlfriend or whatever. And they was all like, they was a crew of some sort, right? Um, so she heard about this plan, and then she called me, and she was like, yo, don't let this motherfucker in. He's planning some foul shit. Now, she didn't go far as to tell me what foul shit he was planning. I later found that out, when he resumed his plan, okay? But she felt the need to call me, and I was like, yeah, all right, thanks. Even though I was like, I don't really make decisions based on what some stranger tells me. You got to corroborate your story a little bit, like, why do you think this? What was he planning? You know what I'm saying? But I was all in love with this motherfucker, so I didn't really want to know that bad. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, all right, well, thanks for the heads up. and if you don't mind, I'll just do what I feel like doing about it, So I confronted him. Hello? I let him in the door and I confronted him. And it turned out he was planning some foul shit. He did his foul plan, whatever version of the foul plan that it was, since she messed it up a little, by alerting me. And I heard they had some words about that. Like he was feeling some kind of way about her saying that. But it was like, well, is he feeling some kind of way because it's not true? Or he's feeling some kind of way because it is true? You know what I'm saying? I didn't know really what to make of that. I'll be waiting for evidence, sometimes too long, right? So boom, when I saw his plan unfold and, the tower finish falling and I was like, done, and I saw what the deal was, or, enough of what the deal was to know that, okay, you know what I'm saying? We ain't feeling each other right now, kind of thing. I had to confront this woman and tell her she was right. I was like, by the way, that shit you was telling me about homeboy, thanks. Thanks for the heads up, even though I didn't heed your words. I just wanted to give you that. I just wanted to give you that respect because people don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And it's easy. It's easy to do. If I'm wrong, I'm fucking wrong. He probably out here spreading rumors anyway about me. You know what I mean? All telling the story of how he fucked me over. You dig it? So I might as well just, face it, look at it, and just be like, yes, he fucked me over. I'm not feeling it. That's indeed what happened. And you know what? I should have listened to you. I should have listened to you because you was right. I had to tell her that. And she was like, yeah, I know I'm right. Okay, so she wasn't very gracious, but but I was like, whatever. That's her credit. She could act any way she want to about it. That's technically her right. Even though, it wasn't endearing, you know what I'm saying? But that's technically her right. So I just swallowed it. I was like, yeah, there you go. That's for you. That's for you. So, yeah, that's the sensation I'm getting here, where Aquarius bringing that to the table for me with the facing of fears. And then somebody's kicking rocks like, you know what? You was right. Death of the ego. They've at least admitted it to themselves if they haven't admitted it to you. They've at least admitted it to themselves that you were right about this devil. Okay? That this devil is indeed the thing that came between you. It is indeed the thing. Abso-fucking-lutely. Okay? They can see that. And they're kicking rocks about it. All of that for nothing. All of that for nothing. All in separation now for what? When it was just a big grand scheme of the devil because the devil didn't want nothing divine to happen. That's the bottom fucking line. Devil is jealous. Somebody was jealous of y'all connection, or several somebodies was jealous of y'all connection, or they encourage some sort of behavior that is common and not unique, you know what I'm saying, that would essentially destroy the relationship successfully. This person allowed it to happen. Now they so sorry because they see you was right the whole time. So now they care about you at a distance like you care about them at a distance, okay? Right, and they feel like this distance was just pointless. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, now we're fucking 78,000 light years from one another. All because of this devil and them entertaining this devil and what this devil said. Or what somebody was whispering in their ear so they could, get their penis hard or whatever. Or their, poom poom wet or whatever the hell it is. Sorry. Yeah, okay. Dang-a-lang slanging. For what? For what? It didn't help them stop caring about you. All the dang-a-lang slanging. And now they've dirtied their dang-a-lang. Or maybe it's poontang. All the poontang slanging, and now they've dirtied their poontang. With all of this mileage. Like, guys don't even consider that sometimes, a lady wants something that's exclusive. A lady wants something clean and untouched. The way they like to touch clean things, and they like to touch every fucking thing. Hello? And then you're clean and they bring their dirty shit over to you. Like, really? No thanks. Hello? Right. Sometimes a woman wants a man that's hard to get. Right. Hello? If every bitch could have you, then why would I want to be with you? Everybody done had you. Hello? Right. Where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that? Listen, if you went through the motherfucking hole, what do they call it? My girl Blue Rose Tarot, what she call it, the hoe phase. If you're going through the hoe phase, that's it. That's it. I can't know nothing about it. See what I'm saying? Like if I met you and you used to be a hoe 10 years ago, I don't want to feel a thing. Okay? I don't want to fucking know anything about it. I mean, you could maybe say I used to have a hoe phase and it has to have been years ago. Okay? That is the only way I can see myself accepting that sort of shit. You dig what I'm saying? But you can't be currently in your hoe phase trying to entertain me or pulling me into your wholeness. Not at all. Not at all. Shout out to the real hoes in the world. Okay, getting the bread and doing good business out there, keeping the price and the market rate of the stock prices of pussy high on the market. Thank you for that. Okay, because I know the Chinese people done came here and they started selling pussy for $20, and it was like all the men was like, oh, fuck a lady, let me get a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Hoes are cheap. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Chinese people. I know it takes all kinds of Chinese people to make up China, right? Am I right? I know that's right. Okay. I know that's right. So I'm just saying though, there's Chinese hoes and they be driving down the market stock rate of pussy. Okay, I'm just saying. They do. They do. Okay, so I hope that message helps somebody out there. I really do. For more deep ass readings where we find out that the Chinese are driving down the stock price of pussy in the world, and deep ass readings like these, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell on your way out. Pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom when you get a chance over at Amazon. The link is down below. All right, and make sure you're out here discriminating wisely. And I will see you again here soon behind the black veil.